What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio GPHC coming back to you guys, of course, with another video. Today's video, we're going to do something different. I got this idea from P. Hatter. He was talking about how he has like 140 something Cubs hats. And granted, that's a freaking lot of Cubs hats. I don't even have that many Giants hats. But what I wanted to do is at least show you guys, in no particular order, I think honestly it'd be way too hard to try to do a top 10 rating. Now I guess I could try, but at least for the start, I want to show you guys 100 of my Giants hats. So I'm going to show 10 in each video, and hopefully you guys, if you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, leave a thumbs down. I don't really care. Thumbs down, you can't even see it anyway, so feel free to do whatever you want. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you can't wait to see my videos dropping every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, consider being a member. It's only a short, small fee each month, and you're guaranteed at least 6 to maybe 10 videos. As soon as I upload the video, you will get to see the video before anybody else. And you know, sometimes I might even upload more because I'm gonna do the hats for the Giants. I got some other ideas coming in mind. I might even have to start doing 2 videos a week just to kind of keep up, because right now I think I'm booked out at least till March, and we're still in January. So by the time you see the video, I'm not sure what month it'll be in, because I got videos all the way through March. You might see this video sometime in April. And if you do, I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you want to see it earlier, you can always be a member, and you can watch all my videos that I upload right away, and you'll see them before everybody else. So without further ado, guys, let's get on to the first 1 through 10 of the San Francisco Giants. And I will do my best to try to remember every hat here. And I don't do any studying. I just try to do it off of the top of the noggin, because I'm a real hat collector. So if you enjoy these hats, you'll enjoy these. Let's go. Okay, so the first one right off the top, what I did is, you guys see all my hat club bags that I have full back here. I just have them labeled, you know, with the Giants. So I just grabbed a bag, and there you go. I didn't look them up or nothing, but the first one we got is bam! Whoa, whoa! This one's so hot, apparently I can't keep a hold of it. This is the San Francisco Giants all over logo style. I believe this one was done by Hat Club. Yes, Hat Club. And they had a couple variations. They had the Braves, the White Sox, the Cubs. I'm trying to think who else they had, and I can't remember all of them, but they had some good ones. Oh, they did the Dodgers as well. They did the D-backs as well, and I picked up some of those. So this is the Giants, and the cool thing about this one is it does show all the logos from throughout the year, starting from 1958 to 1972, and it just kind of goes all the way around. So this was a really fun hat just because it shows all the logos. And they also went with the green UV black sweatband. This is the 758, of course. This one is made, let's see here, for shits and giggles in China. So I do like this hat. I do wear it sometimes because I am a Giants fan, of course. And there we go, guys. Perfect little fit. The next one we have is bam! We have a San Francisco Giants All-Star Game 2007 pink bottom. I believe this one was done also by Hat Club. It doesn't have a sticker on the bottom. I think I took it off because usually when I take a sticker off, that means that the price tag sticker, I should say, it usually, some of them obviously I leave on, usually means that I worn it at least once. So this has the 2007 All-Star Game, and if I remember right, that is the game where Ichiro Suzuki hit the ball off a right field wall and had inside the park home run. So really cool hat right there. Next hat we got bam, this blue San Francisco Giants. Believe I got this one at the Blue Store. Says nice SF in white. I actually like this one. Not a fan of the color combination, only because I am a Giants fan. I hate the Dodgers, but you have to admit this one is pretty nice looking. So, you know, I don't hate it. So black sweatband, of course, gray bottom. Well, apparently there is a good chance I haven't worn it because the price tag right there. The next one, this was, I believe, this was either done by the Blue Store or the New Era website. Honestly, I forget. Like I said, I can't remember where I get all my hats from. It's just one of those sources. I'm thinking New Era, but chances are probably the Blue Store. But we got, bam, we got the New Era all over style hat. brand hat, whatever you want to call it. So you got New Era coming all the way across the side here. Giants in white. You got a tonal New Era flag right there. You get black front brim here, and then you got a nice little Batterman on the back. You got a gray UV black sweatband, so this one looks good. This one is a little bit stiffer. I think just because they had to use extra stitching, you could feel the thickness in the hat right here. So this one does run tight, so I don't know if you guys got it, but this was one of them that if you don't like your hats tight, you might want to consider going up a size, especially if you could try it on in store. But this is a 5/8 and it's actually pretty tight. And yes, my hair has grown out, but man, it is tight. The next one we got BAM! This one I did do a video on. This is called the Swarovski Crystals World Series hat, or Swarovski's Crystals. It is a real crystal. They do have real stores. This one was a little bit pricier. I wanted to say this one ran in the 70 range. I got this one at the Blue store. I waited till it went on sale, and of course if you have your Access Pass Premium membership, you do get the discount. And if you can see it, the whole World Series patch right there, logo is in crystal. This is the 2010 one, and then orange New Era flag. So that was the only spot they did the crystal. And if you look on the back, you do have a blue and red and white Batterman instead of your typical possibly orange and black or just orange and white. Gray underneath, black sweatband. The next one we got, and I don't think I wear this one that often just because it has the top sticker. I probably worn it once, but we have the 2019 San Francisco Giants All-Star Game hat. This is when they had it in Cleveland. This one is a nice one only because you got the black and the black. I just like that color combination. It looks really good. The green and the white look good, so but the black and the black is my favorite. And you got the All-Star Game patch right there. It is stickered on. It's not like embroidered on. And pinstripes coming all the way down, so it looks nice with the piping. And then you have the Batterman on the back. There is some wear on this one because you can see a little bit of sweat right there. So I do wear this one. The next one we got the Breaking Barriers Jackie Robinson. This is one of my favorite hats only because I'm a huge Jackie Robinson fan. You got the Jackie patch on the side right here. 42 right here. This was the second year that they started doing the Jackies. The first ones had that 50-year anniversary, but they didn't do the 42 right here on the front, if I remember right. And then the other thing you have to consider is they went with the softer sweatband in the second year of these Jackie Robinson hats, and then they put "Thank You Jackie" right there. So it says Giants, Jackie Robinson. This one does say 50th anniversary, so did the other ones, but this is considered the Breaking Barrier one. So this is a very nice hat, especially if you're a Giants fan. I have gotten the Dodger one of these in the past. The next one, guys, we have the BAM! Another All-Star Game hat. 2018, I think. Yeah, 2018 when they played the game in Washington. I love this fact that on these side patches you can remember where the All-Star Game was played in that particular year. I believe that was the year that Bryce Harper won the Home Run Derby. If I remember right, his dad was throwing to him or something, or his brother, one of them. But if I remember right, Bryce Harper won the All-Star Game. I did pick up a lot of these All-Star Game hats. For some reason, I just loved them because of the paneling with the, in this particular case, you got the white, the orange on the side, the black. You have the All-Star stars on the top. So I don't know why, but it looked really good. And like I said, I picked up a bunch of them. You have a white sweatband, green UV, looks nice. I'm going to take this sticker off. And then, there we go, take that one off. And then you got the Batterman on the back. He's got a little shiny stitching embroidery going on. And this is a 5/8 and it fits really good. Coming into hat number 9, we have BAM! This is the 2022 spring training hat. I believe it is because they have the mesh paneling right here. There's a lot of controversy about these spring training hats. I personally like them, but I don't have to like wear them outside on a sunny hot day. I don't have to worry about burning my noggin like some players do. I can see how some of the players Didn't like them because of that particular reason. I did do a video on these All-Star Game hats, and if I remember right, the Phillies were wearing different style hats where it was covering up their whole head. And I don't know if those particular hats were available to the public or if that was just something that the Phillies have. And I don't know if other teams in Arizona had the same availability to get those kind of hats, but they just ended up going with the mesh. But they have the patch right here for the spring training. Then you got your batter bandana in the back. I like these just because it's cooler when it's like nice and warm outside and it's got a little breeze. And then the other thing I noticed about on these spring training hats is that these were one of the only teams I noticed this, but they have the small SF logo right there on the side. And I'm not really sure why they did that. There was some rumors that was a precursor to potentially the All-Star Game hats or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure why the Giants were the only ones with that small little logo right there. Gray UV, black sweatband, looks good. I personally like it. So I know some people didn't, but it also gives it that trucker style feeling look, and I personally like it a lot. Next one, in hat number 10. This was kind of, I don't want to say controversial hat, but it was a good concept. It was a fun concept. I would still pick it up if I saw it again today. But we have, bam, the San Francisco Giants Inside Out collection. And like I said, as you guys can see, it's called the Inside Out collection. And it's supposed to be a reverse of all the stuff that you see underneath on the outside. I thought it was a cool concept. I just wish they wouldn't have put this right here so huge, because it's typically not that big. And what it says is 100% wool, made in Vietnam. It has the numbers, exclusive of decorations, and it says 100% lana, hecho in Vietnam, 100% lane, fabrica in Vietnam, 100% wool, made in Vietnam. So 3 different languages, and I just thought that was a little overdone. But you got the New Era taping right there, 758. You got the New Era flag right there. You got the genuine merchandise. But of course you had to put the New Era flag again right there, even though typically or traditionally that wouldn't even be on the inside. So why is that on the outside? Of course, the Giants in white. Different kind of fabric. It's probably like a polyester, even though it says wool, but polyester maybe right there. And then right here, it's the wool part. Flip it on over. Got a gray, a black. Look at the tagging, 100% wool. But I don't know. This is kind of a stiff fabric. I don't know if they did use a little polyester, but it just seems like this would be, I mean, because look, wool is a little bit softer. You can kind of mess with it a little bit, manipulate it a little bit. And this, since it is the front, there's not a lot of movement. So I don't know. It doesn't say polyester, but it could be. And then you got the black sweatband. And like I mentioned earlier, you don't have the taping for the New Era or anything like that. And that's why I said it's kind of funny that they put the New Era flag right there, because it wouldn't be on there. And I do wear this for fun sometimes, just to kind of confuse people or to have a little joke. So hope you guys enjoyed the first 10 Giants hats that I have to show. Stay tuned for the next 10 as we make our way to 100 Giants hats. Again, this is Sergio G, PhD, and I will see you in the next video. Later, guys. Bye.